Hi, God. Don't mind the camera. Have a seat.
You're recording this?
Yeah, but, just me. It's for my records. Do you mind?
Nah, that's fine.
Great. So, how was your week?
Yeah. Do you mind if I smoke?
Well, actually, I'd rather not deal with secondhand smoke.
Okay, I'll vape.
You vape?
Yeah, I keep up with the times.
With the technology?
Yeah.
What about with social attitudes?
No, there I'm strictly medieval.
Right. See, that's sort of what I wanted to talk about today. Holy shit.
Exactly.
Are you self-medicating?
Yeah, kinda.
Have you considered trying something else?
Like what?
I don't know. Meditation?
Oh, I tried that.
Really?
Yeah, for an eternity. But see, once I stopped, I got bored, and then I created this mess.
You mean you made all this when you were rested and sober?
Yeah, so that's why I keep smoking. Because if I stop, I get angry, and when I get angry, I start drowning people.
Okay, see, that's what I want to talk about. I think we need to address the elephant in the room.
What does that mean?
It's just an expression. It means you're ignoring an obvious problem.
How can anybody ignore an elephant if it's in the room with them?
Well, they couldn't.
Right, I mean, have you ever even smelled an elephant?
No, but that's sort of the issue. There's this big smelly problem right in front of us and we're ignoring it.
Wait a minute, am I the elephant?
I didn't mean to suggest that, you were smelly.
Why am I the elephant?
Well, it's more about this obvious contradiction in your personality that we have to deal with.
I don't even like elephants.
Okay, bad choice of words.
I created them as a joke, you know.
A joke?
Yeah, they have to pick up stuff with their noses.
Well, most people think they're beautiful, sensitive animals.
Get out of here, really? Why doesn't anybody get my sense of humor?
I don't know. Were you self-medicating at the time?
Probably.
Right. Just curious, what about when you created that tiny fish in the Amazon that can sometimes swim up a person's urethra and attach to their bladder?
Oh, the Candiru fish. Yeah, I was pretty baked.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's beginning to make some sense now.
What is?
The problem of evil.
What's that?
Well, the fact that there's so much evil in your creation.
Yeah, so what?
Well, I mean, you're supposed to be a loving God.
Says who?
Everyone. I mean, literally everyone says that.
Really?
Yeah.
Have they read my book? I mean, when I was younger, I was a maniac.
Well, see, we try to interpret that in the best possible light.
Well, you really shouldn't. I mean, I was a real asshole back then. That's why I smoke so much now.
Well, it's just that your son is so nice and he's technically you, so...
Yeah, but, don't forget, he was raised by his mom and his stepdad.
Oh, yeah. So then why did you create evil? Because it's funny?
Well, sometimes, but mostly it's about free will,
But, see, how can anyone have free will if you already know everything that everyone's going to do before they do it?
Ah, but you don't know.
But that's just an illusion of free will then, isn't it?
Well, not exactly. See, as an example, sometimes you can freely choose to go through door A, B, or C, but I'm waiting behind each door.
So what are you saying? There are other potential versions of me?
Yeah, but you only experience your favorite choice at the moment.
So I can potentially be a murderer or a saint?
Nah, nothing that interesting. You're not capable of being a murderer or a saint.
Oh.
But if you're at a restaurant and you have a choice between mac and cheese and french fries, I'm behind both of those doors.
Yeah, well, hey, that doesn't surprise me. What about like a third choice though, like a salad? You're not behind that door?
Should I be?
Probably not.
Yeah, see, I already knew that.
Okay, fine. So if free will exists in some limited way, why is evil one of the choices for some, but not really for others? Like, why am I not capable of choosing murder, but some psychopath can make that choice without a second thought?
Some submit to the devil.
Well, then why do you allow the devil to exist? You can annihilate the devil. Why don't you just do that?
Free will?
But it's not free will if you're allowing a supernatural evil being to trick and possess people.
I work in mysterious ways.
That's not an answer. And you're ignoring natural evil. Hurricanes, earthquakes, disease, little fish that swim up your dick.
Okay, you really want to know?
Yes.
It's the same reason Hollywood doesn't make movies about nice people being nice to each other all the time. It's friggin' boring.
So that's it. We're just a form of entertainment for you.
Well,
wait a minute. The forbidden fruit in the Garden of Eden, that was a deliberate setup then, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, Adam and Eve were just walking around naked eating fruit all day. I mean, that's interesting to watch for about 15 minutes.
Well, this is very revelatory.
Look, the biggest mistake people make about me is they imagine me as this perfect creator. But I'm not perfect.
Really?
Nah, perfection's overrated anyway. It's boring. Look, if I were perfect, I would have been perfectly content, and I never would have had the need to create anything in the first place. So be thankful that I'm this imperfect, contradictory asshole. Otherwise, you wouldn't even exist.
Wow, that's pretty heavy. I'm not sure how to react to that. I mean, Hey, could I have a hit of that?
Yeah.